Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the Harmonious Frequencies of the Mighty Empire of Onion, and this is Rimworld. So we're getting started. I laid out a crazy number of construction jobs to be done. Might have been too much. I'm not sure yet. We'll have to see how it goes. Went around the map and lined out some animals to get tamed, a couple to be hunted, lots of trees to get cut down for those crazy construction jobs. So we are beginning to make a little bit of progress. They've almost got the first stockpile area completed, and have been working on the kitchen and stuff like that. We're a little bit low on pemmican. It would be nice to have some more of that available, or to have at least some other raw foods that we could make some meals out of would be nice. We don't have any bedrooms set up, though I have the plans laid out for them. So eventually that'll get accomplished. We're in a very open area, as you can see. Not highly defensible, so defensive tactics are going to be, I don't know, pretty crazy probably. It's not going to be easy to keep people out. I did notice this grizzly bear as I was ending yesterday. That's, yeah, quite distressing. I'm not sure if we're quite ready to handle one of those right now. So I am going to have to watch out for that. Yeah, this area is getting finished pretty quickly. A little bit quicker than I actually at first expected it to. They've already got animal bodies stored in here. We've got the butcher table set up, so once I get the bill, do forever, people will get on that. Ancient danger is almost most definitely this area right here. It is. There's some more rich soil back around this side that we could use for a field, but I think the way we have it set up right now is pretty decent. We've got the medicine here close. We've got some other edible crops here close. Yeah, that's for strawberries there. Corn here. And then we've got, who's this? Rice and smoke leaf. Oh, this turkey is dead. I'm pretty sure I meant to click on tame, but I ended up clicking hunt. That's all good. We have at least one female turkey that's set to be tamed. This is still outdoors. Nobody's built this door right here, so it hasn't been roofed. They're just sleeping in the rain right now. I'm sure they're going to be pretty upset about that. I would be. Ate raw food, ugly environment, slept on the ground, slept outside, disturbed sleep, all that kind of stuff. We do also have a night owl. Is this? Yeah, armadillo. So I need to change him out to be sleeping during the day. I think it's that one. 10 to 6, something like that. I clicked out of it too fast. 11 to 6, but that's fine. If I set it to 10 to 6, maybe he'll be headed over there to sleep early, so he'll be sure to be asleep in time. 66 degrees, which is pretty comfortable. Everybody seems to be doing good, but this meat is going to spoil really quickly. We still don't have any stoves built. Need defenses. Let's see, who's my constructors? Says that we need materials. What are we missing? Steel? Did we not drop in with some steel available? What's that? A wooden spear? Was that here the whole time and I just totally missed it when we landed? I'm pretty sure everybody has a weapon though. Yeah, everybody has a weapon. Okay, we've got a visitor coming in. Since we are missing steel, let's just mine these out. Okay, we don't even have the wood to build that door. Let's see if we can get these done. Okay. Yeah, he does not like eating that raw food. There we go. He's interrupted some sleep, but we at least have an indoor area now available for these people to take rest in. Where is he headed now? Oh, going to get a deer carcass? It's only 66 steel so far. Green. Pretty sure I had a character that was really good at social. I don't. I was pretty sure I did, but I don't. Nope, they're leaving already, that's fine. Oh! Nightingale thinks we should give the faction a name. What should the faction be called? Pretty sure Koslos tribe is gonna work. Since we're gonna be here for a while, Nightingale also thinks that you want to give this community a name. What should it be called? Oh man. My mind's drawn a complete blank. Townsburg. Not to be confused with Townsville, where the Powerpuff Girls are from, but Townsburg is slightly less exciting. Okay, Elk is getting busy doing the mining, which is definitely good. Do we have people cutting plants? Not really. Armadillo is cutting some plants that are around the areas that he's trying to construct anyway. Okay, we have meat in here, so let's go with plant cutting for a while. See if they will transfer over a little bit. There we go. Nightingale is getting on it, so we are about to get some serious wood going. Looks like Breakso is another constructor, so we can get one of these. Local hair, thank goodness. Oh no, he's really close though. I was hoping that I could speed it up, but he's super close. Run to pier. Yeah, he's not gonna attack it like I wanted him to. And he's really getting torn up though. Rabbits can be pretty violent, that's for sure. Except not only with their teeth, but their back legs. They do some pretty serious kicking and scratching, clawing. I have been bled by hares in the past few times. Let's get a couple of these fueled. Speed back up again. Okay, so now we need simple meals. Do till we have 20 again. Get those going, and then also pemmican, which is due forever. So if we don't have any more mills to make, let's go ahead and pop this up to like 100. Maybe even 200. So we've always got some animal foods around. Right, Armadillo is getting those foods cooked. Meals last a few more days than just raw foods in non-ideal temperatures. It's really difficult without electricity to keep these things preserved. I still haven't really decided on a spot for chunks because I don't really have a spot for a workshop set up yet. And wherever the workshop is going to be, that's where the chunks ought to be as well. Maybe back here, maybe we open this up fairly early. See what's in there, turn it into a workshop. So we could throw down a dumping stockpile right back here. Make it huge. And just have it for, yep, chunks. Corpses, no. I think mechanoid corpses can stay, but aside from that, just chunks. We don't want non-dead man's apparel here. And we don't want smeltable weapons. Interesting. Yeah, just chunks and mechanoid corpses would be fine. Okay, we've got these around. We can just deconstruct them the way that they are, so that's handy. Let's go for marble chunks to get hauled. Just what we can see in this area. Sandstone hauled. So that we can get all this stuff out of the way. It probably wouldn't hurt to tear this down. I know that we've just mined all of this compacted steel, but I can't think of anything useful that I could use this for, to be honest. So I think tearing it down would be decent. Alright, so we've got apple, pour. That was a quick flash storm. Let's reinstall that over there. Reinstall this guy over here. Yeah, it's not going to let us put it there. It's fine. Alright, I'll let them do their thing. Armadillo, what are you up to? Stargazing? That's nice. I haven't designated a floor here yet. So let's go ahead and get that done. The animals need to be trained as well. I haven't started on that either. Oh, the stupid red fox can haul things as well. That's very good. I don't know if it'll be able to haul things as large as chunks, but yeah, any hauling that it's able to do is going to benefit us. You know, Armadillo, I'd really rather you were working on the bedrooms than the stockpile. We don't even have anything that fits in here yet, so it's not really important. Tapir, did you ever get treated? No. You're fine. You just have some blood loss and some food poisoning. You'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Right, the last bit of compacted steel is coming down. Let's deconstruct all of these sleeping spots here. Except the one Armadillo's actually sleeping in. And then we can reinstall this guy over here. There we go. So one person is going to have the super nice stone room to sleep in. Well, I say it's super nice, but it's dirty. Oh, here we go. The saw men have arrived nearby. They're attacking immediately. I'll bet it's one naked guy with a club. Sure is. Alright, Van. Let's see how you do. Set these guys to be hunted. I wonder if they provide anything good. If we domesticate them. Is it dead ostrich? From how? The mega sloth surely did not try to kill it. Wow, there was a huge fire down here too. Probably from the lightning from that flash storm. Oh, that's another thing with this update. Now there's, yeah, burnt trees. There's going to be charcoal on the ground too, or ash in places. Gravel, soil. Rock rubble. Yeah, so they updated that for the fires and stuff. So there's actually going to be leftovers from a fire. It's not just going to burn through and leave everything cleanly burnt, which is much more realistic. I appreciate that for sure. You know, arguably a better spot to have built our little fort is like in this area somewhere, so that we could use this as an entryway. It slows people down pretty good, speed of 52%. I suppose we could close off our colony here, or even in the water somewhere. Movement speed 52%, 98%. Oh, elk is running pretty far away. I need everybody to be drafted up and available for combat. Armadillo, what have you got? A club? I'm not worried about you then. Breakso, if you could hide back here. Oh, nope, that's pretty close to where he's coming in at. Hide right here. Nightingale here. Tapir here. I don't think you have a very good range. You don't. So that's fine. And then elk, you could just come over here. Be ready to attack. No! He's going for the cat. I can see it already. No, don't you dare, you monster. Oh, he's running straight in there, too. He doesn't even care about us. He wants to go kill our cat. Elk, come and murk this fool. For real. Run, kitty. Run, close the door so he can't get through. No, stupid. Nice. Come on. Get him. Get him good. Melee attack this fool. Alright, he's down. I'm going to set this for prisoners for right now. I'm still going to move all these beds out, but that's going to give us the area at least. Van is a recruiter. He's really good at social, which is something I overlooked when I was setting up the team. I didn't realize until just a minute ago. He is a pyromaniac though, which is not good. A slowpoke, which isn't preferable, and neurotic, which also isn't preferable. The work speed is really nice, but the mental break threshold is always a pain. He's good at intellectual, incapable of medicine, which is fine. We have medic, and incapable of firefighting because he's a pyromaniac. Okay, so we can undraft these guys. And somebody can capture this guy. Okay. Club is available now. Nightingale got hit twice, so that's fine. Oksana, how are you feeling? Destroyed her tail? What a shame. That's okay though. I've had a bobtailed cat before in real life. Bobtailed dogs as well. So I'm sure she'll be fine. Not temporarily slightly embarrassed for a while. That's okay. At least you're still alive, okay? So you can't complain. If you start complaining, I'll just call you a wuss. How about that? Getting her patched up though, using medicine for them. Yeah, I don't doctor care, but no medicine. At least unless if they get a really terrible injury or something like that, that's fine. But for the most part, I want to save the medicine for the colonists. Okay, they did drop it down, because this is our last medicine. These two pieces here. Pretty sure that's the case. Yeah, I don't have any medicine in storage, but these two medicines here are the last of what we have available until this field grows, or we're able to harvest some of these others. Yeah, ready to harvest, that's good. Ready to harvest. So I can collect a little bit of heal root from around, but need to be careful with it for sure. If we end up getting bad infection or something like that, I definitely need to have heal root available. Okay, and Pure is taking care of this guy, who should also only have doctor care. We'll friendly chat with him for right now. I don't know for sure that I want to recruit him. The social skill is nice, but yeah, I don't think that it's really going to help us all that much. Rexo is sleeping. Oh, hang on. No. Let's move these. Come on. And then she sleeps in the first one. Greedy. Okay. Okay, perfect. And we can deconstruct this. And we can also construct animal sleeping boxes in each of the rooms, I think. I'm gonna have to deconstruct that sleeping spot before I can do that. As far as them eating on the floor and stuff, that's a tough one because the food is way over here. I hope that just expanded the stockpile that I already had there. Yeah. Well done. Uh-oh. Oh, never mind. That's just the prisoner here. So that's okay. We'll set this to a medical bed, so hopefully it'll increase his ability to heal. Let's go ahead and throw down a couple more of these. We could put in a table for them too, but I want to check out... I'm definitely going to have some sort of a dining area for these guys, because they always get super upset from eating on the floor. Yeah, so she got food poisoning, but yeah, ate without table. It's a -3 only, and lasts for 12 hours, but even still, yeah, the less we have to deal with as far as negative modifiers, the better. So I think I'm just going to eliminate the rest of that stone there, and then just build a dining area around it. I could get started with the actual furniture that we're going to need in there. So let's go with this. Alright, and the reason why I don't put one here and here is because I think that they can stack their meals whenever they sit in a place, but it just seems funny to me. So I think that this spot, if they're sitting here, their meal is going to take up this square. If they're sitting here, their meal is going to take up this square. And so I just don't want them to be interacting in that sort of a way. But that's going to be the perfect spot. They'll come in here, grab a meal, run out here, eat some food, and then go about their business. I would be surprised if they eat their meals in their rooms, but at the same time, I remember in the past that, no, deconstruct, sorry. In the past, they were carrying meals with them. So Nightingale has taken a nice room here, minus the chunks being in there, of course. But let's see. Yeah, she doesn't have anything in her inventory right now. There are no meals currently prepared. Armadillo and Tapir are the two to be working on that. So what is Tapir up to right now? Hunting? Okay, I'm pretty sure we don't have any... Yeah, we don't have any raw foods either, so that's why Tapir is out there doing that. Down to 0.32 for this stove, so anybody who's around removing floor, go ahead and refuel this stove here. Yep, Van is suffering pretty seriously. He might die. Yeah, he's almost certainly gonna die. 86% infection and climbing. His immunity is not nearly close to catching up right now. So he's definitely dead. Let's see if we can get him released before he dies, and then we won't have to worry about him being in here. Who's my warden? Briggsay. Oh no, because of his infection, he's not going to be able to move. So I'm going to need another dumping stockpile for bodies. He came in to attack us from over in this direction, so I think having a dumping stockpile over here is going to be ideal. I don't see any reason for us to be running over here, so we could do human corpses, rotten, and I think that's the only stockpile we have for human corpses, so. Oh, we've got a refugee being chased near Townsburg. Taxonomist named Alias Gray calls us from nearby. He's being chased by tribespeople from the Dorgagope of the mountain. Dorgagope? Man, these names. He begs for safety, offers to join the colony. He's 25 years old. Be warned. Okay, I think we can handle it. Yep, he's coming in up there, so that means they are too. Everybody's awake right now. So let's get them all. Yeah, they're still hunting. They haven't killed anything, so we're not leaving dead bodies down there. Let's get them drafted and over here. Drop down the speed a little. Okay, armadillo's got his club ready. We can hide you right in here. Elk is the one with the knife. Yeah, both of y'all can stay in here. Nightingale, Tapir. Get close. Breakso. No good cover to speak of. Back here, maybe. Okay, so let's see what we're dealing with. We've got 3 coming in, 2 with, all with clubs. That's okay. They're gonna be here before these guys are, so Breakso, just come up here. Nightingale up here, be fine. Tapir anywhere is good, really. Since they have clubs, they're just gonna come at us. And he doesn't have any weapons. Let's see if he's any good at melee. No, he can't fight at all. Incapable of violence. Hard worker, but neurotic. So his work speed is crazy fast. Steadfast offsets the break threshold from neurotic. So he's not a bad character, to be honest. He doesn't have a bed, but it's fine. This is where I'm going to leave it for this episode, though. If you want to see how this battle pans out, feel free to subscribe. Consider supporting if you would. And be sure to check out any of my other videos or playlists that you might be interested in. I thank you very much for any time you spend on my channel, and I hope blessings of wisdom and peace on all of you. Farewell.